excuse me for coughing at the start of this game. This is Super Adventure Island. Okay, so you got some weird guy on a broom who turns your girlfriend into stone. Now, I've watched a couple other YouTubers talk about Adventure Island and the concept, most notably pt.1 on Game Theory. He talked about how Higgins was with his name Master and all that, kind of represented imperialism going from, different countries, and I think the Spanish-Philippine War, some kind of war or something like that. Go watch his channel and check it out. I don't want to give you all kinds of misinformation. But it was interesting enough, and, excuse me, still kind of under the weather. Cats can get you sick, people. But, what I was saying was, also Game Grumps, they were checking this game out, and I was like, is it as hard as it looks there? I don't remember Adventure Island looking this hard, but this is Super Adventure Island, so, one of the things I wanted to do before the year ends is, check this game out. Some butterflies here. Okay, I couldn't tell when I actually got the axe. Not to burst anyone's bubble here, but although this isn't a hack, expect me to use save states. It's just something that's just gonna have to happen. Alright, got through that, no problems. Kind of sounds like the end sound of Street Fighter 2 when they round up your points, except kind of rougher, not as cool. So what we're actually gonna do, oh wow, that looks cool and I want to keep that, so I'm gonna save. I don't know what those are, some kind of, I'm not getting those. Oh, this is so awesome, whatever this power is. I don't even want to touch the boomerang or anything else. Okay, and so I died, but I want to keep that power, so we're running that back. What the heck was that thing up there? Like, somehow I hit it, but I wasn't even aiming for it, really? Let's save again. Let's just be honest, if I have any chance of beating this game, it's gonna have to be by abusing save states. I'm going into this somewhat blind. I mean, I remember playing... Whoa, how did I fall off there? I remember playing some Adventure Island games. This is bad. I remember playing some of these as a kid, like the first two, or there was one where you had like a dinosaur, kind of like a Yoshi, and you could ride that thing, and you were pretty much invulnerable for that time. Let's save here. Until you got hit, but this whole only 2 lives, and then see, look at that. He's like sliding off and stuff. I just like Mario games, you hold like the B button and you can kind of... What the heck, man? Like, this is going... The first stage went incredibly smooth. This one is just like, oh, screw you. I guess, you start using save states and it's like, yeah. Oh, wow! Let's see where it's going to actually start me off, though. I'm just curious. Now, to be honest with you, the axe, or whatever this thing is, the tomahawk, it looks like it has, because it can curve. There we go. A lot of back jumping to avoid getting hit. Like, I guess when those yellow bars fill up, I get like a max power or something. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and save. I'd rather have the 2 lives. And you gotta duck under that dude. Woo! Excuse me. You gotta have really fast reflexes for this game. Okay, let's do my routine save here. Is that a candle? Okay. So something cool I saw. There was an ad for the newest South Park. I don't know if any of you watch South Park, but the creators, they're gamers as well, and they're actually going to talk about Let's Plays in an episode that should be coming out, I think, tomorrow. So this being recorded the day before that episode ends on a Wednesday. Anywho, they're going to talk about Let's Plays, and PewDiePie is actually going to be on the show. How cool is that? I mean, he's done a lot in a short amount of time. I mean, you want to hate. It's easy to want to hate the guy, but it's even easier to want to be the guy. I mean, he's a likable guy. He's doing good things with his money. You know, getting clean water for some countries, and met his girlfriend, fiance, whatever, on YouTube as well. Okay, so now I got that purple stuff again. You know, 32 million subscribers. I mean, I could only dream of having, you know, a fraction of those subscribers, let alone a tenth or whatever I have. Somebody do the math on that. But, you know, I'm happy for the guy. I'm proud of him. This isn't me, like, sucking up or anything like that. I'm just giving my personal view because I couldn't understand why people like him. Some of his videos I couldn't really get into. They're not for me, but, you know, hey, you know, my videos aren't for everybody either. But at the end of the day, you know, I like seeing people, oh, what the heck? I like seeing people, man, I'm all the way back here. I like seeing people accomplish their goals. You know, if you've got dreams and you're working hard towards them, and he does, he's got some kind of degree in graphic design or something like that. He's really good at Photoshop. So you add that to, you know, some of the artwork he has on his videos, the thumbnails that attract people to want to look at his videos. He's doing a really sound job. So, that's pretty cool. I know they had Lord on there, the singer. They had her kind of on the show somewhat earlier in the season, and now to have PewDiePie, it should be hilarious. What I think is going to happen is, you know, you'll have Cartman being jealous of him and what have you, and trying to get as many views as him, and they'll have some kind of little feud. Could be entertaining. I expect it to be. It may not. Okay, so this is the boss. I need to save here instead of having to backtrack. Okay, so there's a giant flame that comes out. And unlike some other gamers, I'm not going to redo stuff over and over again. Like, meaning I'm not going to start from the beginning. Okay, so you jump over that, and you hit those earrings. Okay, let's save in the middle of that. Because I was on a hot streak. Before I was literally on a hot streak. A lot to avoid, let me tell you. Okay, so I did it. Okay, so next time we come back, we'll take on, I guess, the next world or whatever. Like, comment, and subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And again, I thank you guys for watching.